Hi everyone, and welcome to the first virtual wine tasting that we have for Wines by Geoff Hardy. My name's Shane Harris, I'm the group winemaker for Wines by Geoff Hardy, and we've got Geoff Hardy himself here today for a tasting as well. The first one we're going to look at today is the 2016 K1 Tzimmukin, which is our flagship wine for the K1 brand. And we're just going to run through some production information on the wine, how it's produced, and what you're going to expect in the glass when you open a bottle yourself. So Tzimmukin itself, just a quick history on the word itself, it's a Hebrew biblical term for making wine from raisins or dried fruit. In this respect, we make the wine in the Amarone style. So we actually pick fresh Cabernet and Shiraz. It's made from both of these varieties as a blend. It can change year to year on the percentages of those varieties.
These are the avenue blocks of Shiraz and Cabernet that we use the top portion of in the Tzimmukin. Up there, the soils are deep ironstone clays and they produce fabulous flavour for this fruit.
But each of them are picked into these baskets at around 12.5 to 13 Beaumay. We only sort of stack one layer of fruit in the baskets at each time, and then it's put into sheds with sort of earth floor and some fans and some high air movement to help partially dry the fruit before we start fermentation. During this time we get a concentration of flavour, but we retain the acidity from when the grapes were picked, and we also get hints of the microflora that grow on the outside of the grapes while they're in this drying process. So it builds quite a complex wine, but we'll also get a fuller bodied and an increase in sugar level in those grapes. After 3 to 5 weeks of rack drying in the sheds here at K1 on site, we take the grapes down to the winery where they're destemmed and put into small batch open fermentation vessels, and we ferment on skins for around 10 days normally, depending on extraction and vintage, before going to 20% new French oak for 20 months, and then we tuck it away in bottle and start for some bottle maturation as well. So when we get the 2016 Tzimmukin in the glass, just to compare this unique style that's made with the semi-dried grapes, we're looking for a generosity and spirit, and that's what it's all about, is mid-palate weight and generosity. We've got all the dark fruits that we normally find in Shiraz and Cabernet, plum and sort of briary berries, but there's a plushness and a generosity in that mid-palate, which comes from a high glycerol that we produce in the grapes and the way we ferment it. But we've got a lovely mid-palate. It's soft, it's not too tannic for a bigger bodied wine, and just beautiful colour balance and some lovely sort of almost spice notes and floral notes that come to the wine through the process of production. Thank you for joining us on the deck here at K1 Vineyards. I hope you've gained an insight into our 2016 K1 Tzimmukin, and we look forward to joining you for the next tasting. This wine is available currently on our Wines by Geoff Hardy website and is able to be delivered anywhere in Australia.